There's a noob on my shelf, tiny grin all by himself. Do not feed him after midnight, or you'll face a frightful sight. Do not touch him, let him be. Up on the shelf, just watch and see. He's got secrets he won't tell. Make a wish on his magic spell. Noob on the shelf. Do not blink, or he'll move himself. His tiny eyes, they glint and gleam, hiding wonders or strange dreams. Do not get him soaking wet, mysteries you won't forget. Leave him in the Christmas glow, in the magic, watch him grow. Do not stare into his eyes, or you'll fall for sweet surprise. He's a myth, he's a delight, watch him dance on Christmas night. Noob on the shelf. Do not blink, or he'll move himself. His tiny eyes, they glint and gleam, hiding wonders or strange dreams. Noob on the shelf. Noob on the shelf.
What are we doing tonight, see? Meow.
We'll say they would do every single live stream from 427 live streams in the last live stream of 2025. That's right. We try to take over the world. That's right. I am the man you may know as Z, and I am your host for this Party Time podcast that brings you news, reviews, and all that other good jazz. And I am joined by Puss.
Meow.
You joined so late, I forgot to change your name.
Meow.
Meow, meow. So,
Meow. It's my
That's the-
puss pillow.
that's the only puss you could get at.
It's my puss
hold on.
pillow in case my arm starts to hurt because I'm still broken.
Dry. That's right. Your old dusty bones.
Oh boy.
Terribly
It's going to be a lot
broken.
more painful next week when I'm broken open.
Oh, you mean the doctors are finally going to bust
But
you
I
open and do
brought a
that
shot.
inversion?
Look at that. I brought a chilled shot to the party this time.
Shot of what? What is that?
Apple pie moonshine.
Oh, who gave you that?
My uncle gave it to me in a variety pack. I had the banana cream pie one yesterday.
Oh my God. Hello,
we doing our
Christopher
shot?
Parker. Yes.
Let's shot it up.
Shot it up. That's right. Let's do the big drink. I'm doing
Ooh.
Jägermeister, as is the custom.
Oh, God. That is appley.
Mmm. That is hey, oh God.
All right. Back to my tea.
Oh my God. So what, you're not really drinking tonight? You're just sort of fake drinking?
This could be spiked tea. You don't know.
Oh, it's probably not, because you are a puss.
You don't know.
Oh my God. Well, what a year it's been. And have
Yeah.
we got an amazing show for you tonight? All you people out there. It's
Gonna end the year broken because I don't have two working collarbones.
what you only have one working collarbone.
Yes.
Or did that get inverted too?
Oh, fuck, that tea's hot. No, it did not. Only my penis and the right side of the collarbone got inverted.
Gotcha. Only my uh-huh. Well, do you want to tell people what's on today's amazing show?
I don't know how I'm doing that because I can't see
Oh,
anything.
because you can't see because you're completely blind.
That is it. I will have the
Wow.
puss. Meow. Meow.
Is that, like I said, that's the only push you can actually get, right?
Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow.
Well, anyway, this
Meow.
episode, we're going to talk a little bit about Jake Paul's double broken jaw, just like the double rainbow he saw when he got that the F out.
My boy's
we
getting
got,
retired.
he's getting retired. Jim Beam shutting down distilleries. Does
I
that
saw
make you
that.
sad?
Well, Jim Beam is for poor people, but
The poors will no longer be able to drink. There's a Solo Cup Wolverine movie in the works.
What?
Solo Wolverine movie.
oh, I just solo
the
cup.
works.
I was like, I'm confused by this.
Because you don't have any red cups. COD creator dies in a wild splish splash. What do you call that thing when you
He
slide
Paul
down a
Walkered
hill?
himself.
Oh, I thought he actually slip and slided himself.
No, he Paul Walkered himself, I believe.
My confusion there. Spaceballs 2 wraps flimsing. As if anyone cared about Spaceballs 2. Movie came out like 40 years ago. Pilot
Isn't the
review.
director? Isn't it still the same director?
Mel Brooks is like 99 years old. I don't think so.
Oh, well then I'm not interested.
I think Josh Gad has something to do with it. Pilot reports a UFO hovering. That's exciting. We love UFOs here. And Ben Simmons of the Sixer great and New York Nick. What was he? He played on a couple of teams. New York Brooklyn Knights.
The Brooklyn Nets.
Whatever he's got a new career going for him, and boy,
The
is it
Brooklyn
amazing.
Neighbors.
In outrageousness, there's a giant Home Alone gingerbread house, and it's full of gingers. Did you know that? Broke the world
my
record
God.
for ginger.
I used to make a good gingerbread house back in the day. It was very white.
That's pretty weird. We're going to get in or out of The Odyssey and Greenland 2. The sequel you
ain't
didn't know
icy.
you needed.
It ain't icy.
Reviews will be not too many reviews because not a lot came out. We're not going to cover with that Knives Out thing. We'll save that for next week. So we'll do Music Box, The Counting Crows. Have you seen me lately? Which the easy answer is no, I have not.
Sounds gay.
Dave Chappelle, The Unstoppable. We're going to get to stopping on Dave.
you
Stomping
watch
on
it?
Dave? I watched enough of it to know
It sucks.
where he stands on a lot of
Yeah.
things.
Okay.
I know where
same
he
thing
is.
as me. I watched a little bit. I was like, I don't really know if I want to continue.
I'm
not
like,
huge enough.
there's a lot of politics on that one.
Too many politics.
Oh, Mark Bristow is out there and can't be drinking on the job. That is right. I don't know what job he has since he's gainfully unemployed with a broken face and
I
arm.
get disability. I'm like Frank Gallagher
Frank Gallagher. Who's Frank
from
Gallagher?
Shameless. He was a professional disability recipient.
Oh, okay.
We could
Not
also
many people would
review-
get that.
First
What
off, Shameless
could
is
we
a timeless classic. It's a great show. I might start watching that after I get through Castle, which we can review. I'm almost done season 3. So
Wow,
we can
it's
review
considering you
seasons
went
1
on
and 2 of Castle.
eight. I forgot, and I will remember this. I watched Scrooged.
Fuck is that?
Some movie with Bill Murray in it about the Christmas stuff. It was
Isn't
pretty
that
good.
old? Isn't that
Yeah, I
old?
watched it. What else do you do on Christmas? Watch old movies
I watched
with other
Home Alone
in the
yesterday.
homeless
Alright.
shelter.
I watched Home
What are you
Alone,
supposed
and
to
I watched
do?
The Night Before Christmas with Vanessa Hudgens, a staple, a classic.
You had to rewatch that ridiculousness.
Before she got fat and had a Mexican baby.
Okay, well that happened too, I guess.
Unfortunately,
Yeah.
we lost a good one.
We lost a good one.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I
That's
figured I wanted to share a gift I got with you. You might enjoy this.
What is that? Oh my God, is that Godzilla?
It is Godzilla,
Oh, is that a mug?
and it's genuinely from somewhere. Maybe you can tell where it came from.
China?
No.
Japan?
Uh-huh.
Taiwan? There's a
Japan.
bunch of letters.
Someone from Japan came to visit me with a gift.
Oh wow, really? A pocket lesbian came back?
And guess who they did not visit?
What a whore. She probably did. How much of a teenage Japanese boy band? Did
Oh, she did not look like a Japanese boy band girl anymore.
Oh really?
She had like blonde highlights. She dialed it up for this homeless
No,
guy.
blonde highlights. No, that leads me to believe it was the Japanese boy
No,
band.
it's much longer. Her hair was much longer.
So are a lot of Japanese boy band people. You're not disproving my theory.
She wore makeup. She wore real people clothes, sort of.
Yeah, I don't know.
You're like, I'm only interested if she looks like a young boy.
I'm a little sus. I'm a little sus.
Well, either way, she got me a gift and got you nothing. So just pointing that out for you.
Well, she's dead to me, so it's fine.
Oh, okay. Well, a lot of people are dead to you.
They
So
don't exist.
I just wanted to share with you that amazing gift that I got.
It's fake.
Oh, I didn't get the gift of Godzilla cup.
It's just a knockoff. It's probably fake. It's made with plastic.
It says Toho Co.
It's
says
a
Toho Co.
Mothra mug. It's a fake Mothra mug. It's not a Godzilla mug.
Right. Just keep telling yourself that in your infinite sadness. I can sense your sadness through the
I'm
the
just
screen.
sipping on my tea, man. I'm sipping on my tea.
Do Granny's tea?
Oh,
Just like in
Batman.
Batman versus Superman tea?
Yeah, I love Granny's peach tea. It's extra juicy.
Oh my God, sure is. So your dry bones are not saddened by the fact that you did not get to go out to dinner with a specific person?
Not
Actually,
really.
she was in one of our videos.
She was, yeah.
Yeah.
I forget which one. Oh, the ramen noodles.
The ramen noodle challenge several years ago.
Ramen noodles, yeah.
Hot noodles. For a hot young lady. Will never be
Japanese
yours.
boy band. She's betrayed me.
Yup, that's how it works when you disappear off the face of the earth and move down south. Get old southern man. You moved to practically Japan. You're like two steps away from Japan.
I would love to go to Japan.
Probably been better off in Japan. You'd be less broken.
We're going to Japan on the ski trip in 2 years, probably.
Yeah, you're never skiing again. How about that?
Nah, I'll be Sean Whiting up the half pipe soon enough. It's fine.
Yeah, we'll see about that. We'll see about that. How about we get, since you're clearly unimpressed and not that interesting, let's move on to someone far more interesting in the news.
Let's Jews.
God, what is wrong with you? You're just taking things out on everybody nowadays.
Well, I mean, after my pocket lesbian betrayed me.
I mean, you were there for the betrayal.
What?
As in, like, you were ripe pickings. You were.
Oh, okay.
You know, someone comes back from living in Japan for several years and decides not to visit you, should send you a pretty straightforward message. And a certain ginger that they might be living with a certain ginger for the time being.
Oh boy.
Until they return.
What's one other young ripe boy to add to that household?
Several young ripe boys. Anyway, one young ripe boy suffered 2 broken jaws. I didn't know you could break it twice. Jake Paul suffers broken jaw in 2 places, loses teeth, in aftermath of vicious Netflix knockout by Anthony Joshua. I know this happened last week, but I don't think anybody knew that his face was destroyed.
I mean, he posted about it, so he's trying to monetize on his broken jaw.
Immediately after, like,
yeah,
the second he was, I mean, look at that face. He does not have much of a face after that.
He got wrecked. That's for sure.
What if he's faceless after all of this?
I mean, he can only eat smoothies for a while, so that's pleasant. And then I don't know that he can continue boxing because apparently no one that has had that injury can actually continue boxing. So who knows?
Oh my God, really?
Yeah, I think so. That's what I've heard.
Who is Anthony Joshua?
He's a British black man that is delicious and good at boxing.
But why did he end up fighting? Doesn't he normally fight like old, washed up dudes, not people who can actually hurt him?
Look what happened when he fought someone that's not old and washed up. This is the same guy that knocked out Francis Ngannou.
Oh, so you mean he fought an actual like boxer close to his prime, or at least?
No, I think he's in his prime. I would say, yeah.
Like, could he still compete this guy?
Yeah, I think so. I think he's fought Tyson Fury, and he's fought like a bunch of prominent boxers in the last like several years. So yeah,
so he's like a legit boxer who just destroyed Jake Paul, who's a pretender.
Jake Paul survived for 6 rounds, bro. Come on now.
He no longer has a face to survive anymore.
I thought the point of the gloves was to stop the injuries. It did not stop the injuries.
It's because his face is not like very good. He says Canelo, double broken jaw. Give me Canelo in 10 days.
See, I guess things could be worse. I don't know that I would want a broken jaw in 2 places versus my collarbone injury. I think I would rather have the collarbone injury.
I would agree with you. Just got out of surgery. Everything went smooth. Thanks for all the love. Lots of pain and stiffness. Got to eat liquids for 7 days. You know what he needs to do? Wire his mouth shut, just like Kanye. And then he can start.
I think it is partially wired shut.
Well, then he can start podcasting through the wire. And then he can call his podcast through the wire.
Sure.
That Paul's professional record was 12-2. I don't think that's a real fight, though.
I mean, they are all technically real fights. So, I mean, that is his
Even
record.
the Tyson one where they didn't actually fight each other?
I think it was sanctioned as a professional bout, I think. Yeah.
That's sad. I don't like that.
Apparently,
answer.
his tongue wag is the sign of like follow the script, and you could tell that Tyson let up after he did his little tongue wiggle, and then Anthony Joshua just knocked him the fuck out after the tongue wiggle.
Are you saying that's his like they scripted out, and then this guy was like, "You're a
That's
chump."
apparently the conspiracy. He sticks his tongue out as like a little mocking gesture,
Like,
and that's
bro,
like, "Hey, follow the script. You're beating my ass." Tyson let up. Joshua did not.
So you genuinely think Tyson could have knocked him out at like 58 years old?
Part of me wants to say yes.
Good thing I don't watch boxing or any professional sports.
Boxing
because,
is stupid. So,
well, that would first of all professional sports are fake. They're all the WWE, and that would require me to be allowed access into a sports bar, which they do not let the homeless come into. So, very difficult for me. It's a real struggle. You follow me?
Boss not gonna like it, bud. That's the Mark Bristow guy. Where's our normal people?
This is like the day after Christmas, bruh. There gonna be a lot of people in a lot of different cities not on our podcast.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Doc
Gotta
is too busy.
share the love.
Doc, if you haven't realized, Doc is one of our top followers. He sent me a video of his Christmas present. It is a life-size sex doll of Christian McCaffrey of the 49ers, and he said he was going to put in work this weekend. I don't know what that means, but
What?
he said he was going to score a lot of touchdowns over the weekend. I'm not sure if that's sexual in nature or what he meant by that, but that's just I'm just relaying information to our followers.
So you're saying that he's a big 49ers fan, like a real big 49ers fan.
Real big and real little at the same time, if you know what I mean.
Wow. I don't know what to make of any of what you just said, but what I can understand is iconic American bourbon brand is shuttering its trademark distillery in 2026.
We need more alcoholics, people.
Yeah, I feel like that. I know there are less alcoholics for sure.
You're not one of the non-alcoholics, I can tell you that much.
Yeah, I don't belong to that generation.
You will keep drinking until that liver gives out.
Yeah, here's hoping. I mean, it's the only thing that keeps me warm at night.
Out of the last 7 days, how many days did you not drink a single drink? Where were you clean? How many days?
0 days? What do you mean?
Really?
How many drinks have you? Oh wait, you're on hardcore medicine. So
yeah, no, I haven't had a drink. I had a beer 2 days ago. I had a beer on Christmas. That's it.
Yeah, that's because you're already high as a kite on Adderall
life,
and fentanyl.
On life, baby.
All that fentanyl. Well, they're just there's no demand. Jim is Jim Beam the one that sucks, or is it? I know maybe it's SoCo that sucks.
Well, no, Old Crow is the one that really sucks. Then
no,
Jim
that
Beam.
is I single-handedly must keep Old Crow in business because
Old Crow is the only thing that is so much like gasoline. It bonds perfectly with the fake lime juice that you buy. That's the only reason.
Who says I buy lime juice? Jesus.
You buy fake lime juice.
Oh, okay. You mean the lime juice that I scrape up from the...
Yes. You go to the juiceries and you take their old limes and then you squeeze the
Just grind them as hard as I
Yeah.
can. Get them rinds.
That's what you
Get
do.
them rinds, baby. Well, I don't know. Would you really call Jim Beam iconic?
It is iconic technically. Like it's a very well-known brand, but when I
Yeah, but
learned how to make
iconic?
drinks, I don't know if it's iconic. what annoys me is that when I learned bartending and I would go to a bar and see like a fancy drink that was 13, 14 bucks, and I saw the fucking ingredient listed as Jim Beam, I'm like, this is a $9 drink at most. I refuse to order it. Don't care. A bottle of Jim Beam is $14. How dare you charge me for one drink $14 with Jim Beam as the main spirit?
Well, they are blaming tariffs and not just Jim Beam sucking. So you make of it what you will.
It sucks.
What about our favorite superhero, who's like got to be pretty close to 60 at this point?
He is freshly single, so he's okay to keep doing Wolverine.
Oh, he's got to pay for his new girlfriend, is what you're saying.
He does, and his steroids.
He's not hot either, you know. He can afford better than Mexican supplements. He can get those straight out of Peruvian supplements. Isn't that an upgrade? Yeah.
The Peruvian tickle shits?
No, the Peruvian supplements.
I do like Peruvian supplements.
Isn't that weird? Like Superman gets them? Well, either way, there's going to be an increase in the drug market because Hugh Jackman's back on it. He's back. He was going to be in the new solo Wolverine movie. On some level, I think that's cool. But on another level, I'm not super interested. I don't know.
I mean, I'll see it. So, I mean, you know, I don't know that it needs to be made. But
yeah, like what story does he have to tell?
Yeah, I mean the Wolverine and what the hell was his last one? Logan. Like after Logan, it's just kind of like Endgame, like how they're undoing a bunch of very poignant moments. They've already undone it. So I mean, I'm gonna watch it, but does it need to be made? Is it necessary? Absolutely not.
Well, when they asked Hugh Jackman himself, because he was like, "Oh, I'm not coming back," but after Deadpool. He says, my gut says
like, money, though.
It's not done. Yeah, that's the thing with Hollywood actors. Wasn't
money,
Jim
though.
Carrey done? And then he was like, money, though.
I enjoy $20 million per film, though. So, you know, hell.
Yes.
Two or three more won't kill me.
Will he reprise Old Man Logan as actual Old Man Logan? Is that a thing?
So. I don't think so. I don't know
he's
what
gonna
other
stay
standalone
Old Man Logan.
I don't know what other standalone X-Men movies there are to do, but you know,
they did a handful of them. Like there was what's that? The Wolverine, the one in Japan that's not that great. They did the Silver Samurai. There's not a ton of them left to do. I don't
X-Men
know.
or Wolverine versus Hulk. Sure, why not?
Sure, why not? I mean,
I'll watch it.
Yeah, why not? Why not? God, you're so noisy.
Yeah, well, you know, you win some, you lose some.
Yeah, sure. Can't control yourself, huh?
No. I took cough medicine too.
Sure you did.
Yeah.
Anyway, I know you're a big Call of Duty fan.
Well, I was when he was making them, and now he's dead, so.
So I no longer play them. Vince Zampella dies in car crash, age 55. He's the co-creator of Call of Duty, specifically Modern Warfare, I guess I heard from somewhere.
Good one. Back when it was good. Yeah.
Yeah, well, you know what? This is like an anti-Ferrari advertisement. He died driving his Ferrari. A passenger who also fell victim to fatal injuries was killed after succumbing to bullet poisoning. Actually, technically, they succumbed to being ejected from the vehicle.
Oh, they got ejected from the vehicle?
Yeah, they probably weren't wearing a seatbelt, I would assume.
Oh,
Okay, you're going to ride in a Ferrari. Why bother? You're just ready to die. Like, any regular schmo who's going to drive a supercar should just not do that, right? That seems like
I don't know that wearing the seatbelt would have saved him. So
I mean, like if you're no. My point is not about the seatbelt. It's about getting in a car with a noob driver. Like, if you told me that you bought yourself a brand new, what's a fast car that I wouldn't be able to afford, or even like clean the window on of. No, something classier that like I try to squeegee,
Maserati,
but there you go. Fine. Yeah. Any one of those things that you just said, after I tried to get $5 for squeegeeing it, I would not get in any of those vehicles with you because we would then probably die.
Yeah. I'd be like, are you going to bring it over 60 miles an hour? Yes. Okay. I'm not going to get in that.
I am out on, I'm not getting in your car because, and the weird part is no one was showing pictures of the crash except for Grassroots Motorsports. So thank you. It's a Ferrari 296. I don't know what that means. Maybe it's the 296th ever made.
It's a 296th person who died in a Ferrari.
Yeah, mid-engine car. Oh, a mid-engine 296 GTS, which seems to at least partially split in half, which is how I suspect one of them ended outside the car and on fire. Oh, I forgot. He was on he was on fire when it he probably burned to death. Well, they were filming this. They literally filmed this dude die. Did you know that?
That's cool.
I'd be like, you're an idiot. Why? You are not. Okay, if you were the designer, let's just say you're the host of a mildly, very funny, but mildly successful podcast. And you're like, guess what? I can afford a Ferrari now. How about we go on a drive and I'll film it while we go real fast? Does that sound like a real smart idea? Would you trust that person?
No, probably not.
Because I certainly wouldn't trust the video game developer of Call of Duty to be like, bro, I'm like the best car driver you've ever seen at 55. He crashed into a concrete barrier. No other vehicles reported to be part of the crash, so it was a unforced error on his part.
Crashing into concrete barriers are tight.
Yes, a passenger was ejected from the vehicle while the driver was trapped inside after the vehicle caught on fire. Driver died at the scene. Passenger died being taken to the hospital. Here is a picture. Look, the car comes out of the tunnel and understeers into a K barrier. I mean, is this an AI video or is this legit? I mean, apparently...
No, I saw that video, yeah.
They were legit doing that. Oh, okay. Do you get to see the person get thrown out of the car?
No, you just see them crash. But apparently it's a very common place to crash because you lose your depth perception in that tunnel and you don't realize the speed and the turn. So apparently it's common.
Wow. That's pretty awesome. In this frame, you can see the front is facing a bit toward the camera while the rear is pointing away. And there it's on fire with a guy. Oh, it apparently was right next to this guy's house. Oh, okay. Like, that's cool. I love it when people race their cars that they're not qualified to drive near my house. He's a Sunday driver, too. This is on a Sunday. It's kind of funny.
He was racing for Jesus.
Well, if he had more respect for Jesus, he wouldn't have been doing it 4 days before Jesus' birthday.
But now he's with Jesus.
Yeah, but he killed somebody. Would he really be with Jesus?
Oh, yeah, no, he's in hell. Okay. He's in hell.
Especially for making Call of Duty with all of those microtransactions.
No. He didn't have the microtransactions when he did it.
Did he have pay for skins?
He might have, but I don't.
Did burn in hell, demon?
Nah, fair enough. I don't know that that's true. I think it might have just been a leveling system because I remember me and my friend getting on after school every day and just shooting each other in the head to get the skins. So I think you had to level up to get the skins.
Are you talking about when you played in actual World War II?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay. When you and your friends used to just... And when you mean by skins, you mean by taking the skins of actual German soldiers?
No. The American soldiers were the Germans.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Obviously. Yeah. So that happened. That's the thing. Another thing that happened, completely related, is Spaceballs wrapped filming. Totally related.
No one cares.
Yeah, but everything must be reboot these days, including Anaconda, which you did not see this weekend.
I would rather get raped in prison.
Then go see Anaconda? I thought you said you were in on that.
I don't. That just
I lied.
looks terrible. It looks terrible.
It got really bad reviews too.
I
They're
would
like,
watch it maybe for free to see if I can get past 30 minutes, but I don't know that I could sit in a movie theater for it.
it's Jack Black and Paul Rudd, right? And you love Paul Rudd. Oh, he's gone. You blacked out there, sir.
What happened there?
You're not visible to the screen. I can hear you.
Am I back? I'm visible.
No.
It looks visible.
No.
I'm literally looking at me moving on the screen.
I can tell you are not on the screen. Hold on,
Really?
let me change camera angles. Yeah, you ain't there.
I'm
Let me
literally
remove
watching.
and add you. Hold on. Yeah,
Oh.
because you're delayed, dummy.
Oh,
Oh. Yeah,
Ah.
you're still not there. You're still not
Okay.
there.
do I need to leave and come back? Should I refresh?
I don't know what you should do. But what I'm going to do is, while you figure out how to pay your California electric bill.
Hold on, let me refresh. Let's see how this works.
That just means you left. But we're going to talk about Spaceballs. A very good movie from that time before, in the Wayback Machine. I think it came out in the 80s? I don't know when Spaceballs came out, but I know the new one is set to arrive in 2027. It's being developed by Amazon, MGM Studios, which seems like it's going to be a mess.
Are we back?
You are back. We're just going over. When did the actual Spaceballs come out?
Wasn't it like 86 or 85 or something?
I don't know. It was probably before I was born.
No, I was like at least 57 at that point.
Yeah, that's what I figured. So, yeah, Mel Brooks is going to be in the movie. He's reprising his role as Yogurt.
That's
Is he
what I
going to be in a
thought.
wheelchair?
I thought Mel Brooks was in it. I was
Yeah.
intrigued because maybe it's like filming Mel Brooks die. But
Well,
other than
do
that-
you recall? How do you not tell people when the original Spaceballs came out in your article about Spaceballs? That's really bad AI writing right there. Because I could literally look it up in 2 seconds to see. Oh wait, is someone like watching TV in the background there?
yeah, my dad in the other room.
Oh, okay, that's super loud, but that's cool. Let's
Wait,
just
really?
go with it. I can hear it. How do you think I knew?
I have noise canceling headphones. How the hell could you hear it?
I could hear it. Is he watching Magnum PI or something?
He's probably watching some old timey shit. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Well,
very confusing.
Spaceballs came out in 1987, by the way. So
Hold on. Let's see.
please hold. Oh God, it's gonna star Josh Gad, who's gonna produce the movie. Louis
they're noise-
Pullman's
they're-
gonna be in it, who's Bill Pullman's son. So you telling me Josh Gad is gonna be John Candy's son? He's gonna be the dog, and then Louis Pullman is gonna be Bill Pullman. You asked about directing, and
What?
it's Josh Greenbaum.
Hello?
What are you doing?
What is going on here?
You disappeared again. Your wife. You didn't pay your Wi-Fi bill, there, friend. He's really good at paying for Wi-Fi. I was just kidding. Well, Spaceballs 2 set to arrive in 2027. It wrapped filming, so I don't know why it needs another 2 years to edit the thing. Probably to edit out all the jokes, because it will not be funny, in my opinion. My opinion be damned. So anyway, Spaceballs. It's a thing. If Rick Moranis, they better have Rick Moranis' son in it. That's gonna be weird. Kiki Palmer is set to join it. Okay. I mean, sure. Maybe if she makes a bunch of sound effects out of her mouth, that would be fun. I could take that. I guess we can move on from Spaceballs to more space news. Piloting is dangerous these days because you never know what kind of UFOs you're going to run into.
All right.
Are you there, Mr. Drybones?
I don't know what's going on.
got-
I think I fixed the sound issue though.
Yes, by beating your dad to death. Is that what you
I
did?
I murdered him while I was off air.
Obviously. I figured that's what you would do. You just went
Yeah.
full misery since you
Yeah.
like misery so much.
I do. Kathy
You
Bates.
don't remember that from last week? You do like Kathy Bates as well.
She's young and sprightly.
And he definitely did not beat you. You might have beaten him to death, but you forgot to turn off the TV.
You can still hear it?
Yeah, absolutely. It's not super loud. I could just hear it. That's all. You don't have to like. It just
Before it was on the iPhone microphone, so I'm like, all right, that makes sense. It's picking up. Now it should be on my headphone. Man, I don't know what's going on.
you should stick with the iPhone microphone because I
No.
really enjoy listening. Dude, it's the same either way. It doesn't really matter.
Is it really?
Absolutely. If anything, your headphone microphone is worse. But I can definitely hear exactly. Well, I don't know exactly what they're saying, but I can definitely hear it. So it's real exciting. We're you know what? We are just like Hassan Piker here. We're just putting other people's stuff on in the background so you can listen.
Absolutely.
It's like a fun conversation of us talking over something else. Super exciting. While we're at it, let's talk about UFOs.
About like UFOs.
But maybe you should have bought him some noise canceling headphones for his TV watching.
It doesn't even sound. I can barely hear it, so I don't know how you're hearing it.
I guess your microphone is just that good.
Yeah.
Well, are you gone? No, you're there. I think you're there. Yeah, you're there.
Am I here?
Are you there?
I don't know, man.
Is anyone really here, man? Anyway, a pilot reports a silver canister UFO feet from his plane during creepy air traffic control call. Good luck with the aliens. That's what the guy said. There's a recording. I don't know if we can play it, but a recording of the creepy moment with a pilot was told good luck with the aliens after reporting a UFO sighting to air traffic control has surfaced during a bizarre incident over the skies of Rhode Island. A newly resurfaced video from the live ATC broadcast captures the moment when a pilot told the ground team it appears to be standing still as the mysterious object he compared to a silver canister floated beside him. In a creepy moment, he was told to good luck with the aliens. He said, looks like a strange small object that we floated by, a small silver canister. Do you know what that could be?
Drugs.
It appears to be standing still, and I'm at 3,500 feet. It was right off our wingtip, a small silver canister. I don't know, man. He was flying a Piper PA-32RT 300T Turbo Lance 2, which seats up to 5 passengers. He added that the astonishing object did not appear to be attached to anything, but it was just hovering in midair. The ground team responded, creepy. And then the guy goes, good luck with the aliens. That's the plane or type of plane that he was flying. Yeah.
That was the plane that Tom Cruise transported drugs in that one movie.
Is it, though?
American made. Yeah, based on a true story. Was not a good movie.
Is also based on a true story of a guy flying and saying that a silver canister was flying by, hanging out there. What do you think it was?
Syphilis.
Syphilis? It was just a big old
syphilis
canister, big old flying canister of syphilis. Obviously, that's the most likely choice as to what it was. That is fascinating. Well, maybe you should move on to a different career for yourself. Instead of UFO prognostication.
Proctal exams.
You should be a proctologist?
That's the butt stuff, right?
That's what you already do?
Yeah.
That's every weekend around here, baby.
Monday, I was not clear. Monday, the surgery I'm getting is a colonoscopy. I'm not getting anything on the collarbone.
They misspelled collar and just said colon.
I just used it as an excuse to get my shitter checked out again.
Because it's your favorite. It's like your favorite hobby.
Yeah, no. Except this time I'm not taking the laxative, so they're going in raw.
Oh God.
Yeah, it's gonna be dicey.
Sounds like it. Well, what's more dicey is Ben Simmons' career. You may remember him from such sports as basketball and such
dating
teams.
one of the Kardashians.
Oh my God, that's right. He was plowing that one, the actually good-looking one.
What was he doing? Chloe before, or not Chloe? Courtney before.
Not Courtney. Kendall.
Oh, Kendall.
The good-looking one, the one that's an actual model. You know how the rest of them pretend to be models, and people are like,
Yeah.
"You look like trolls."
Even
But
Kendall's like,
she's pretty hot for a
Kardashian.
all right, for a Kardashian. I mean, I still think she's attractive, but she's not like a knockout. She's like a solid 8.
That was the best accomplishment Ben Simmons did in his entire career.
Was banging Kendall.
Yeah, and that's
No,
really not
no.
saying
You know what
much.
the best accomplishment of his career was?
What?
Not knocking her up.
That is true.
All
She's
the rest
still
of
not-
them's got knocked up.
She's
by...
still not knocked up, I don't think.
No, she's been a good girl, I guess. Her body count might be high, but her baby count is low, which leaves her still in the okay territory. I don't know. Well, I don't know what I'm trying to say. Either way,
So Ben Simmons can't fish either.
No, he can fish. Because look, he caught a fish. You know what's funny about this, though? You want to know what's really funny about him catching this fish? Do you see where the lure is? Like where the fish...
Not really,
Okay.
but
So we would call this in the, as a homeless person who lives under the bridge and watches many other people fish and occasionally gets given free fish because they don't have any feelings. He looks like he what they call that, he snagged its gill. He didn't actually catch the fish. Like the fish didn't bite his lure. He like just jerked it and caught it with the hook, which is like the worst possible way to catch a fish. Right? If you're a professional angler out there, like I am not, you could tell me whether or not you think he just snag hooked this fish.
he probably
Today
bought
was
it.
a good day. He probably bought it. I mean, he might have the money for that because he did steal an awful lot of money from the NBA. More money than a WNBA player. Oh,
That is true.
now he's that's pretty funny. The Nets flame out. Sixers don't get credit for it anymore. He has not suited up since an 18-game stint with the Clippers to close out the 2024-2025 season. I love it that they call him a Nets player.
His number 1 overall pick?
This is okay. You said he bought the fish. He purchased a controlling share in South Florida Sales Angling Club, a member of the 16-team Sports Fishing Championship. So he bought his way onto the team.
Oh boy.
It's a very niche sport, and if you don't know, you don't know. But once you experience it and get out there and you see what it's about, you're kind of in awe of what the sport is. I mean, how
Good
are
old
you
Ben
good
Simmons.
how do you get good at fishing? Like, how do you get good at fishing?
Patience?
Like, that one guy who caught Jaws, like, he was pretty good, but then Jaws eventually ate him, so he's not that good at catching fish, right?
did Jaws eat him?
Yeah, the guy, Robert Shaw or whatever. He's like,
Roy Schneider?
no, Roy Schneider had to shoot the fish. He wasn't good at catching fish. It was the fisherman guy who got eaten by Jaws.
Oh,
Don't you remember?
that's rude.
Yeah. So the shark fisherman got eaten by a shark because he wasn't that good at it. So he just said there's he's like, the technique, and there's just so much people don't understand. These guys are fishing on $1 million vessels. Bro, you were out on the floor with $1 million players. Like, what is he talking? He's like, they're out there for days at a time. It's so tedious and gritty, but a lot of fun. It's one of the worlds where you just get cut, you get to experience of it, get into it, and see what it's about. Bro. Bro. Look at this little baby fish he caught. What a loser. I feel like you could just throw anything into the Great Barrier Reef and you would catch a fish, no? Look at
Yeah, Ben
another
Simmons
baby
sucks.
fish.
I hate Ben Simmons.
It's a barracuda. And it looks like he snag caught that. No, that one's actually in its mouth. But that barracuda could have eaten him.
God willing.
Balls first. Apparently, instead of making a hooping comeback, Simmons now has his sights on picking up points for scoring marlins and sailfish. That's kind of outrageous, right?
I'm pretty sure he'll go on disability for that too. He'll tweak his back injury pulling the rod up or something.
Yeah, bro. How do you say your back hurts? How do you have an injury in basketball where you say your back hurts, yet you go into an industry where you absolutely need your back to pull in giant fish?
I'm telling you, he's going to get an insurance policy on his fishing ability. He's going to pull his back and then get paid for that too. Just wait. Just you wait.
He was in the Brooklyn signed him to a 5-year, $177 million contract. That's outrageous. It's outrageous.
And he's getting all of it.
It's all guaranteed. That's why the NBA sucks, because they have to pay all these guys. I remember, I feel like the Sixers were paying some guy for like 5 years after he retired. They just kept paying the dude. Oh my God.
Was that Elton Brand?
Elton Brand is the GM, and they're still paying him as a player. Absolutely.
Yeah. Is he really the GM?
Yeah, he's the GM. Probably the worst GM in the league. It's outrageous. So, yeah, I just can't. That's not even an outrageous story, and I'm outraged by it. He was a number 1 draft pick in 2016. Him and who's that real tall, like, guy who kind of sucks now?
Victor. He doesn't suck. The Victor guy on the Spurs, Wemby?
No, the guy on the Sixers.
Oh, the Sixers? I have no idea.
That everybody hates now.
Oh, Embiid.
Yeah, people used to like Embiid, and now they do not.
Yeah, well, he was a fifth overall pick. He wasn't the first overall pick.
Yeah, but him and Ben Simmons were supposed to transform.
And then they
Sixers
just get hurt, and one's blacker than the other, and they both suck.
Well, one is part Australian, and the other one is part Kenyan.
Hey, one of them got an MVP, though.
Oh, yeah, got gifted MVP. It's just like, dude, you actually suited up for a whole season and has not done so since. It's pretty awesome. Well, I guess it's time to get outraged. I don't know why this was such an outrage. I feel like I should have re-outraged myself. This is an outrage. Well, I mean, Los Angeles doing anything positive. Dismiss. It smashed a world record. Los Angeles and gingerbreads. A massive 25-foot gingerbread version of the iconic Home Alone house has popped up in Los Angeles. And of course, it wasn't regular people who did this. It was Disney Plus and Hulu. They built it took 8 days to make a 44,838 cubic feet, 58 feet long by 42 feet wide by 25.6 feet tall. That is bigger than any home I have ever lived in my entire house. Can I move into this gingerbread house?
And it's edible.
Oh my God, I could feed myself for like 2 years.
And be housed.
Yeah, I would no longer be unhoused. I would be fully housed.
Room by room. You got to be strategic. You got to eat room by room.
Can I eat? I will eat the windows out first, and then the door. I'd like a door. Maybe then the bathroom.
No, you need to shit. It's a lot of
I can do that. What do you mean? It's California.
A lot of gingerbread going in you.
I could just do it in the streets. What do you mean?
What are you wiping with?
The street.
Gumdrop buttons.
Yeah, all those gumdrops. All those gumdrops. Well, the Guinness Book of World Records certified, dated December 18th, 2025. The previous record was in 2013, so no one's even attempted this for 12 years. Shocking. This is it. I feel like I could absolutely live in this. Are you kidding me?
That looks pretty cool.
Unless it's like a miniature.
It's probably miniature.
No, they said it was 25 feet tall. Like, that's a legit house. Right? Isn't like one floor only 12 feet high, and then that would be 2 stories high?
Yeah, maybe it is. I don't know. Either way, that's cool as shit.
Yeah, and you can, I mean, you probably can't eat it, but you could lick it. Every day you come home and just, well, I don't want to lick the front door because I don't want to lose that door because that's how I keep the other homeless out.
I'll lick the back door, though.
Oh my God. Yeah. Is there any furniture in this house? I mean, it looks like a legit house, right?
It does.
And then what are these bastards going to do? Are they really? They're not going to feed it to the homeless. They're just going to tear it down.
Do you know how fucking hard gingerbread gets after like 3 days? Dear Lord.
Bro, it's got these. The build the edible home, the creators used a kingdom's worth of ingredients. Hold on. Oh, the real house sold for. The real house is 9,000 square feet. Didn't this one have 44,000 square feet? Hold on.
Wait, the real house is 9,000 square
That
feet?
doesn't make any sense. Hold on. The real house. Yeah, it was built in 1921 and had 9,000 square feet. This one had 44,000. Wait a second. This is like a mansion. It's like a legit mansion. 44,000 square feet?
9,000 square feet's a mansion. Are you serious?
9,000 square feet can house a family of like 7. 44,000 square feet is like Kobe Bryant's house.
What do you mean?
God rest his
9,000
soul.
can house 17 people. 9,000 is insane.
9,000 square feet is probably a 2-bedroom, 1-bath house.
What? Okay. All right then.
Oh, wait. 9,000 square? Hold on. Yeah, wait. Is it a normal house like 1,500 square feet?
Yeah.
This is 44,000 square feet? What the hell? I could fit every single homeless person in LA in this place.
Yeah, like
what
the
do they
guy from
do?
Nickelodeon.
Oh my God. Well, it cost. Here's the ingredients: 1,450 pounds of brown sugar, edible. 550 pounds of granulated sugar, also edible. 4,263 eggs could feed. Do you know how many homeless people you could have fed with this damn thing? There's like 1,800 homeless people that could have lived in this house that all live in LA. 5,700 pounds of all-purpose flour, 300 pounds of cinnamon, 100 pounds of cocoa, 450 pounds of ginger, 4,400 light golden brick tiles. Can you eat those? 800 dark brown roofing tiles, 200 gallons of edible glue made of horses. 12 gallons edible adhesive gel for icing, 600 gallons of food coloring, 20 pounds of fondant, 6 pounds of gum paste. Look at these people standing next to it. Those are real people. They freaking made up the edible mansion and didn't give it to the homeless. Now I'm outraged. Now I'm outraged. Right? Am I?
That's some white privilege shit right there.
Who's this Carter Oosterhouse guy?
That's some white privilege shit.
Wow. These white people.
The worst.
Bastards.
The worst.
There was countless potato flakes used as snow.
Gypsies would never.
Oh my God, is this car edible? That is I am outraged. This is outrageous.
It's pretty bananas.
Wow. I'm literally stunned. Oh, they won't give me the comments. Hold on. Barry says, such a waste of time and resources. Donate food and spend time volunteering. Much more needed this holiday season. I'd rather hear that they started paying all their employees a living wage. Yeah, I'm sure it was all volunteers. Disney wrongly allocating resources again. I used to work at Disney and I go with my work location to feed the homeless, which was great. This is outrageous. Hold on. Hate to kill the buzz, but that was a waste of food, especially when people are having trouble making ends meet. Oh, wow. Way to go, Disney. Ruining people's lives one house at a time.
Rude.
Well, it's time to get in or out of Disney, and we'll get into the Odyssey or
Odysseus.
Okay, which term is Latin? Do you know?
Odal.
Okay, who's the Greek god of water? Water.
Hermaphrodite.
No, hermaphrodite.
Zeus? No, not Zeus.
Think water.
Percy Jackson. No.
Had a
Poseidon.
trident. There you go. Okay. What if I told you he was Neptune?
No, Neptune is not the Greek. Neptune is the same thing, but he's not Greek, or is that Greek?
Which one's Latin?
I guess Neptune's Latin, right?
Oh, look at you being a smarty pants.
Yeah.
So
But, the Odyssey is Greek.
yeah, but it was translated into Latin.
Oh, okay. And now it's translated by Christopher Nolan, so I don't give a shit. I'm gonna see it.
Okay, well, how do you, based on the trailer, how did you feel about it?
See, the problem is, it's Christopher Nolan. So, like, if this was not a Christopher Nolan trailer, I'd be like, it looks like a movie. But because it's Christopher Nolan, I'm like, all right, this looks pretty good. I know it's gonna be good. So it's really the Christopher Nolan effect.
Okay, so you're
Like-
saying the trailer sucked, but because it's Christopher Nolan.
No, I'm not saying the trailer sucked. It's more so like the trailer was just a solid trailer. But because I know it's from Christopher Nolan, I'm more hype about it.
What if I told you? Oh my god. Why can't I? There's a lot of like controversial actors in this.
Not
What
really.
if I told?
Matt
Really?
Damon.
Matt Damon. I hope he has the gravity to play Odysseus. I don't know that he does.
Matt Damon.
What if I told you that Polyphemus the Cyclops was portrayed by Zendaya?
Wait, is that true?
What if I told you?
Is she gonna have her tits out?
What's the what if she's one of the sirens? That'd be kind of weird.
Gonna have her
Her
tits
tits-
out.
Same question, just different. Okay. Okay.
Really, no matter who she plays,
What
she
if-
could play Tom Holland. I don't really care. Is she gonna have her tits out?
Okay. What? That's weird. Zendaya and Tom Holland are going to be in a movie together.
They are just
'Cause
like they
he's
were in other movies
Telemachus,
together.
right?
Yeah.
I've heard it pronounced differently too. I was saying it's Telemachus, but people were saying it's a different pronunciation. And what if? Oh my God! Who's the actor formerly known as?
Prince.
No, it's a damn movie filmed with oh my god, I don't want to say the wrong name here. I'm gonna get Elliot Page. What if Elliot Page is the Cyclops?
That thing's not in that movie, is it?
Yes, it is.
Is it really?
Yes, it is. Oh, I'm sharing the wrong thing. Yes, it is. Yes,
No.
it is.
Jesus.
What if
Elliot Page is Odysseus?
it's a sire? What if it's Telemachus?
What if Elliot
if it's
Page is
Tom
Achilles?
Holland?
What if
Achilles should be
Achilles.
dead by the time this starts.
Yeah, but don't you see the horse being made, and the Achilles isn't dead by the time the horse is made.
I'm gonna say yes. Achilles is dead by the time the horse is made, because the horse is like a last ditch effort. Because they all abandon Troy and leave the horse behind. Did you see it in the trailer? They pull the horse out of the ocean, and the only reason why they keep it is because it has a smile on it, because they assume it's a gift from Helen. Not Helen, yeah, or Athena.
I thought Achilles was in the horse.
No, I think Achilles is dead by then. Okay, hold on. Is Achilles dead with the horse? What do they call that? The Trojan horse, right?
Yeah.
Trojan horse. No, Achilles was already dead. Yeah, Achilles was already dead when the Trojan horse was used.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
Because Achilles was supposed to basically win the war, and because he dies, they have to. Yeah, they have to use the horse as like a last ditch effort by Odysseus, because Odysseus is he's a smart guy. He's a real schemer. Kind of like the Joker. No, the Joker's not the schemer. They're all schemers. I'm like a dog trying to get a bone.
Trying to
Or
catch his
chasing a
tail.
car. No, he's trying to catch a car. I'm just like a dog chasing a car. That's what he says,
No,
right?
I
Yeah.
think it was chasing his tail, but
No, he's not chasing his tail. I'm like a dog chasing cars. Joker. Dark Knight. Do I really look like a guy with a plan? You know what I am? I'm a dog chasing cars. I wouldn't know what to do with one if I caught it. That's exactly what he says. Verbatim. So I was more right than you.
I'm in I'm in. So
All right. Well, yeah, with Big C Nolan doing it. Did you know it was all filmed in IMAX?
I know that's why I got to drive to an actual IMAX theater to see this bitch.
So like 5 years, it'll take you like 5 hours to get there.
It's gonna be a week after Baby Noob, and I'm abandoning everybody. I'm going to see it in IMAX.
Who the heck is Lupita Nyong'o gonna be? Mia Goth. I bet you Mia Goth is one of the sirens. I guarantee it because she's a weird creeper. All right.
She's
well,
pretty weird.
I guess I'm in. She was pretty good in that Frankenstein movie, but I don't know that she's not for everybody. That's for sure. Oh, look. Breaking news. Tyler Perry accused of sexual harassment and assault in new lawsuit.
Nice.
Shocking. Shocking. Let me tell you. Just as shocking as Greenland 2 Migration lands January 2026. You better go see this or else that guy is out of a job.
Gerard, but I mean, honestly, the first one was really good. I don't know that there's a reason for this
Okay.
one at all.
Then I have a real serious question for you. I understand from the trailer, the plot is they have to get to a crater, right? Do I need to have seen Greenland 1 to understand Greenland 2?
If you were to guess what happened in Greenland 1,
The world ends for some reason.
there you go. Then you don't need to see it.
Okay, so is this so that's the plot of the first movie is the world ends. Does this have anything to do? I mean, this seems like propaganda coming out at a time like now. Does this have anything to do with Trump trying to seize Greenland? Is he saying that
oh my God,
Greenland?
migration. They're trying to migrate to Greenland. That makes sense now.
Yeah. Is this a MAGA movie? Is that what we're doing here?
I hope so. Now
It's time to make Greenland great again.
I'm double in.
We're sending little Vance.
Double in.
Tiny Vance is going. Minion Vance is going. He's going to go. What if Minion Vance saves Gerard Butler at the end? He's going to do a great job there. With little tiny Ricky Rubio.
This needs to be like the Avatar movies.
Until we get Greenland.
The Way of Ice.
Your favorite girl's in this.
Marina Baccarin?
Yeah, she's a little long in the tooth at this point, but...
She okay.
Did you know... okay, does this make her hotter or less hot? She was... Natalie Portman's understudy.
What?
She came out in some interview and was like, yeah, I was Natalie Portman's understudy.
They don't look anything alike. I don't know. What?
They were probably doing some dumb play. And, you know, she had to understudy for her.
Isn't
it just
she
means
older than Natalie Portman?
That's what I'm saying. What if it proves that she's younger than Natalie Portman?
I don't know. I don't know that does anything for me.
Marina Baccarin was once Natalie Portman's understudy in a theatrical production. While living and attending at the... She went to Juilliard. Jesus, she sucked to get that. She was in Anton Chekhov. Is that about Chekhov's gun? Play the Seagull. Do you know what Chekhov's gun is? No.
Sounds familiar.
Well, she was in a dress rehearsal where she performed scenes with Philip Seymour Hoffman, Kevin Kline, and Meryl Streep. And Meryl Streep said she was amazing. Better than Natalie Portman. So my question to you is, if you had a chance in their primes... Stop blacking out. Dude, you're in. What did you pay for McDonald's Wi-Fi? Are you piggybacking on the McDonald's Wi-Fi?
Dude, I have no... You sound like Alvin and the Chipmunks. This is trippy as hell. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. You sound normal. You just don't... You're not visually in the picture.
Oh, I lost it. You sound like Alvin and the Chipmunks, and I'm gonna refresh in a second, but this is, oh my god, this is amazing.
Well,
If I wasn't high, I definitely sound high.
You are clearly high. Why don't you just refresh yourself?
Okay,
and then you can answer that important question.
I'm gonna lose the greatness of Alvin and the Z Monks. Okay.
Alvin and the Z Monks. That sounds like a win. As far as Greenland 2 goes, if I could watch it for free and I don't have to actually go and see the movie in theaters, I'm in. So back to Noob Noob. Your question, sir, is, are you not talking now? Yeah, you're there. Hello?
What the hell? Hello?
Yeah, I can see and hear you.
Nope.
Wow. I'll just remove him for a hot second because he's confused. Are you there? You big... Oh, my God. Well, Gerard Butler is always a win in my book. And it's Morena Baccarin and Roman Griffith Davis. And I think I gave away the entire plot, which is get to the crater. So let's get to the crater. Are you there now?
Oh, yeah, I don't know what's going on. I don't think this phone can handle this, like, live streaming. It's not meant for a phone.
You mean your perfectly normal phone that just does normal things?
Dude, I don't know.
Did you plug it in?
No, I can't.
Of course not.
There's no comfortable place to plug it in. It's getting really
There's this
low on
new
battery,
invention called an extension cord.
Yeah,
And you have people who could go out and purchase you one for as cheap as $5
Oh my god.
for that cup of tea that you already drank.
Mm-hmm.
So the question is Morena Baccarin or Natalie Portman? Who are you in or out of?
Marina Baccarin.
You're 100% in on Morena Baccarin.
Over Natalie Portman, yeah.
Wow. Okay,
Hot take.
well,
Hot take.
are you in on...
Hell yeah, Greenland too? Absolutely.
All right, well, there you go. There's your answer. Let's get to the how. It's time to
Before
review.
my phone explodes.
Oh my God! All you need is to plug it in. You big. Oh my God! You're gone again. Are you there?
Dude,
No. I can hear you. You sound perfectly normal, but you're just not there.
I don't know what the hell is going on.
Mr. M is here, and he says his kid refuses to sleep. Well, we love you and your children, Mr. M. Merry Christmas. We love you. Go put your kid to bed. Catch us on the replay. We're still waiting to make that movie. We're running out of steam. Vin Diesel might not make it a couple more years. We got to make this happen. And I'm ready to put Vin Diesel in basically anything. Can we put Vin Diesel in a Wicked movie, in a Wicked sequel? Because it's about family. Wicked is about family. How can we make Too Wicked Too Fast? Come on, get thinking, Mr. M.
Too
I
wicked,
want to
too
hear
furious.
it. Too Wicked, Too Furious. Too Furious, Too Wicked. Too Wicked to Drive. Oh, my God. Let's get this going, Mr. M.
Are you becoming more animated because you know you're in chipmunk voice? Because this is hilarious.
Absolutely. I know. It's crazy. Are you dropping out? Are you staying in? What are we doing?
Dude, it doesn't seem like nothing's working, so I have no idea. I can try one more time. Let me try.
Oh, my God. One more time for all the chipmunks out there. Well, it looks like we're going to go to the reviews. And the first thing we'll probably do is Dave Chappelle, because Noob Noob can't handle doing a show. It's too difficult for him. He's just not tenable as a survivor. Noob Noob has entered the... Oh, my God. There he is.
Oh, I'm back.
As newbie as ever.
Dave, I think it's the phone is like overheating for some reason, I think is the problem.
You should turn your heat down. In my dwelling, it's a crisp 27 degrees in here. Can't you see my breath?
I cannot, but let's get to Dave Chappelle's shitty comedy before my phone explodes. So.
The fans have it at 42%. One review for the critics, 100 plus reviews on the fan side, 42% facing a world gone sideways. Comedy icon Dave Chappelle delivers bold truths and potent punchlines in this no holds barred special. It's too political.
I'm glad that no one else. Yeah, I was just like, why is everything he's saying political? Like, it was not that funny.
No, the only funny part about it is how like blind he is to things going on. There's this whole part where he talks about, well, Donald Trump came into Washington, D.C., my home. I'm from Ohio now. I live in Ohio, but I'm from Washington, D.C. That's my home. And I felt like they were trying to take the chocolate out of Chocolate City. Did you get to the Chocolate City part?
Yes. Everything was a black thing. Like, everything was a black thing.
They're trying to take my home. You know, he lives in the whitest part of Ohio, but he's like, they're trying to take over Chocolate City. And then he goes, well, you know, they deploy the National Guard and Trump's in there. And I don't understand why he's doing this because I'm rolling on up. And when I get in there, it's like, it's looking pretty clean. It's looking clean as I ever seen it. It's like, yeah, dude, it's called our capital is a disgrace compared to the rest of countries in the world. We need it to look beautiful.
Also,
regardless
blacks are dirty.
What?
What? Isn't that the point he was making?
No, what he was saying is that it needed more police and needed to be cleaned up.
Oh.
Chocolate had, no, I think you might have missed the point there.
No, I think I did.
And then at the very end, and he's talking about Charlie Kirk and whatever. I don't really care about what he said about Charlie Kirk. It's just weird. He has TDS so bad that it has, you would think that this guy who was attacked on stage would have a better perspective. He was literally almost killed on stage, yet has a poor perspective of everything. He goes and he's talking about Charlie Kirk, which I don't care what he thinks about Charlie Kirk. That's what I don't even understand. Why does he care? He's not he's a comedian. He had nothing to do with Charlie Kirk. But then he starts talking about he's like, I need a if I ever get compromised, you and I need to have a code word so that we know.
I remember that. Yeah, that was stupid too.
Whether or not that was his last joke. It's like, we need to have a code word. You know, he's wearing a Kaepernick jersey. He's, which, okay, of all the people in the world to side with, the ultimate grifter, you are on Netflix. You're getting paid millions of dollars from Netflix as Dave Chappelle. You've had all your specials on Netflix. You get protested as being supported by Netflix. Who's the woman who did that Colin Kaepernick special where he claims that all the NFL players are basically a slave trade?
Oh, yeah.
The director from A Wrinkle in Time.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. I don't know who she is, but yes.
Duvernay. Her name is something Duvernay. Yeah, that dummy got a big deal from Ava DuVernay. Got a big deal from Netflix. And the first thing, she makes a couple of things. And one of the things she makes is with Colin Kaepernick, who literally claims people are being paid millions of dollars to compete in a sport where they can have life-changing generational wealth. We're talking 30 million at a clip, right? And these people are on the slave auction. You are disrespecting people who actually went through and are currently in slavery, you maniacs. You absolute freaking maniacs. There are people literally being sold into slavery that are like, oh my God, if I could only make $30 million doing this. Like, it's the most absurd point to ever make ever. So this lady gets paid a whole ton of money, and then Netflix cancels her deal because they're like, you suck. Nobody ever wants to watch your stuff, Ava DuVernay.
Just like this Netflix special.
But then Chappelle wears his jersey okay, name one thing Colin Kaepernick ever did that was positive.
Man. Took a knee.
And what did that accomplish?
He just took it, man. He took it. He took it good. He took it long. He took it hard.
So, I mean, I would assume, like, isn't being on your knees like a suggestive of something?
Well, he's definitely stuck in something.
And the guy's literally made all of his money off of grifting. Like, he's literally one of the biggest political grifters there is. And now Dave Chappelle's like, I support Colin Kaepernick. The other problem with this special is he also supports He supports him some Diddy. He loves him some Diddy oil. I love them Diddy parties. And whether, like, look, I think Diddy's a maniac, and he probably had people killed allegedly. And but I don't think he's some crazy Jeffrey Epstein type character. I just think that Diddy was a poisonous person with too much power and liked to have really weird, kinky parties. But Dave Chappelle's like, I don't care what he did to his girlfriend. I beat my girlfriends all the time while I'm married. It's not a big deal. Who cares? So, I don't know. I think Chappelle is deranged and has kind of lost the boat. I thought he lost the boat a little while ago. And I don't know. Oh, his final thing, I guess I'm spoiling all his jokes because I'm doing my Dave Chappelle impression, is the, what's his code word? What's his code word if he's been compromised?
I forget what I got to that part, but I was not paying attention.
He's like, if I get compromised, there's one thing they're going to get me to say. And if I say it, you know that I'm compromised because these ninjas, they compromise me. They compromise the people. I stand with Israel.
Oh,
and
that's
drops
right.
his mic.
Yep.
And it's like, look, I don't care. First of all, I know Dave left for some African country. Oh, and he doesn't tell anybody, if somebody got mad about this, that he doesn't tell anybody that he converted to Islam, which is fine. First of all, what country did you go to in Africa to like find yourself after you turned down $90 million? Secondly, can you find Israel and or Palestine on a map? That would be my next question. Because I don't think most of these people can find any of these things on a map. In fact, I'm not even sure Dave can find the country in Africa that he fled to on a map. So I'm just saying, let's get some geography lessons. So I don't know. I just thought this was a big kind of swing and a miss.
It was not funny. I usually like Dave Chappelle. This was not funny.
He's got a hit or miss because there's one special when he came back and he started doing his comeback specials. One of the early ones from like 3 to 4 years ago where he's like just smoking cigarettes on stage the whole time. That wasn't funny either. He's had like 2 good specials, but this special seemed like, you know, again, why is Kaepernick in military fatigues? What has Kaepernick ever fought against or done? If you want to suit up, baby, I've got 2 wars you could go suit up against. I got one in a country you could never find that rhymes with what's that country? Oh, the Buddha crane. It rhymes with Buddha crane. And then there's another war that you could do. You can go sign up for this war too. There's one war has a lot of drones. The other war has a lot of bombings. Go ahead. If you're gonna wear military fatigues, baby, you better suit up. That's all I'm saying. It's disrespectful to suit up in military fatigues and assume that Colin Kaepernick has any military fatigues is outrageous. The guy is literally just sitting around counting his cash. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So you loved every second of it, yes?
It sucked. I like stopped paying attention. After 10 minutes, I was like, I kind of see what this is, and I zoned out. I was like, this is terrible.
All right, I'm gonna try to find this one, and it's really hard to find. Have you seen me lately? I'm really gonna struggle to find this one. I think it's from a series called Music Box, which is produced by Bill Simmons. Isn't he a sports guy? No?
I think so. Bill Simmons? Yeah, I think he's a sports guy.
Well, this is for HBO, HBO Max, HBO Netflix, HBO whatever. Music Box. Essentially, it's about the Counting Crows. And it's like a whole series. And apparently, I can't find it. Let me see if I can find it somewhere else.
Because it's so shitty, it does not exist.
Have you... It is pretty... All right. Are you a big fan of Counting Crows?
I don't even know. What are they? Mr. Jones? Is that them?
Mr. Jones and me.
That's the only song of Counting Crows I know.
Oh, wait, hold on. I got to make sure IMDb doesn't like nail us. Because every time they play something, we get nailed for it.
Also, why does every recording artist that's ever existed need a biopic now? Like Hugh Jackman's doing a Neil Diamond one. Like, why?
Yeah, that's a good question. I agree with that.
There's no need for just pick a couple of really good ones and then let it breathe.
Well, let's just go with. Here we go. Counting Crows. Have you seen me? Rotten Tomatoes. I got it. I found it. Here we go. All right. Counting Crows. Have you seen me lately? It's 100% for the critics and no reviews from the public. So I win. I'm first. Wait, am I a public or am I a professional critic?
You're a public critic.
No, I would say after 427 episodes, we are real critics. No.
Yeah, sure. We got over 1 million views.
We are,
mostly from shorts, but that
2
counts.
million views. I feel like we're creeping on 2 million.
We might almost be at 2 million.
We are a legit. At this point, we're a legitimate YouTube channel.
We make our 500 shekels a year. Yeah.
Yeah, we get paid. We're professional. We get paid not by anyone else.
Mostly from Hey Girl, but yeah.
Yeah. So this is a revealing portrait of the Counting Crows frontman, Adam Duritz. They basically ignore all the rest of the band members. I don't even know that they have a drummer. They talk to a couple of guys, but nobody else. And do you know Adam Duritz, the guy who used to date the girls from Friends? He dated Jennifer Aniston and Courtney Cox.
Nice.
Really? Would you really want to date Courtney Cox?
No, but if it gets me to Jennifer Aniston, why not?
Oh, okay. Really? Those old hags who have no children?
That's fine.
Oh, okay. The body's still intact, baby.
Exactly. Still right.
Still right. Well, this is basically them talking about Counting Crows, how Adam Duritz has some sort of weird emotional he has like a dissociative disorder where he's just like a weirdo. And it's one point he was a bartender in LA because that's healthy. He's in the Viper Room as a bartender and he's like, this is the best I've ever been in my entire life. It's just weird for a band that are they one-hit wonders? Can you name 3 Counting Crows songs?
Mr. Jones, that's it. That's literally it.
What about Long December?
Nope.
What about the Shrek song? You know the Shrek song.
Wait,
man.
they did a Shrek song? Which one?
Accidentally in love, that song. Accidentally in love?
Okay, I think I've heard that one. Okay, all right.
You're definitely a Shrek kid, right?
I like Shrek. I'm a Shrek guy.
Accidentally.
I'm a Shrekker.
In love. You don't know Long December? Long December, and it's easy to believe that this one will be better than the last. No?
Okay, that sounds okay. Yeah, all right.
What about
I know those
right
two. All right.
Here? It's always on my mind. No?
That's a different song?
then accidentally in love, or whatever the other song I said was. What was the other song?
Long December, accidentally in love, and
December,
Mr. Jones.
and that's easy.
Right, there's three.
I named them. You didn't name any of them.
I
named
knew
one.
Mr. Jones. I knew
Mr. Jones. Can we redo it as Mr. Noob Noob and me?
Take it in my butt.
Oh my God, that's not the direction he was going.
No, it was.
The funniest part about this guy, he's known for his dreadlocks, right? And I don't want to make fun of the man, but
he's dead.
No, he's still alive. In fact, but you got to see a picture of this dude. Oh, I guess he had to. Well, here, let me just show you a picture, and tell me what is going on with this dude. What is going on with this dude? Why does he have can you see this?
Yeah, what the hell is that?
He has like a Muppet on his head, and then he shaved his head.
What the fuck?
And it's weird because he clearly dyes his beard, so he's kind of vain. Because he's got to be in his 50. He's 55, bro. Oh yeah, I shaved my head, dude. And he has a fake dreadlock. Oh my God, do you see? Come on.
He's literally Shaggy.
He's a Shaggy dog. He should have auditioned for the Shaggy dog.
There's no way that's real. That's not his real hair.
No, that's not his real hair. He's wearing a giant fake shaggy dog.
That is stupid. Okay, this man's dumb. This show is dumb. Why does this exist?
It proves the point. I guess it's you either like the Counting Crows or you don't. And I mean, I don't know. They're okay. They're fine. But the interesting part of the thing is it's called Have You Seen Me Lately? And the answer to that question is no, sir. I have not seen you lately. I do not know the last time you had a hit single. So just pointing it out.
Well, I'm out.
All right. I don't. If you like the Counting Crows, it's vaguely interesting. But if you don't and you're not sure who this guy is, you should probably pass. That's my review. 7 out of 10. 6 out of 10.
Okay. That's strong.
Well, 6 for non-fans, 7 for fans.
Okay, it's higher than I thought you'd give it, but that's fine.
Yeah, man. It's a thing. His girlfriend has cats, so does that tell you anything?
I like cats.
And he's 55. So yeah, we'll review Knives Out next week. And that's gonna be our thing. Knives Out. What else are we reviewing? Whatever. The Mighty Nine, maybe? I don't know. That's like an animated show on Netflix, which is actually kind of cooler than the what the heck was that other show they had that was animated that I was reviewing? I don't know. They have some other animated show that's pretty good. So
yeah,
these are all
I got
things.
Knives Out. That's what I'm giving it.
Oh, we didn't review Scrooge or Home Alone. Maybe next year, baby. Maybe next year. I'm gonna review it in a short review, but I don't know.
We'll see how I make out next episode with my phone and my shoulder because I'm gonna be in tremendous pain probably.
There's this like new invention. It's called a phone holder, and you just sit there. It's not that difficult. Or you let the show be better than it normally is and just let me do my thing. You know, whichever happens first.
Better? I don't know that it's better.
Yeah, it's better than coughing the entire time and disappearing because you have the McDonald's Wi-Fi. And he's gone. So I guess I have to just say goodbye for all of us. Say goodbye, Noob Noob. Oh, I can hear. We can hear you. All right, baby. That's right. We love all y'all, but we are on to the next year.
Thanks for catching the video. Be sure to join our channel to get the education you. Make sure you check out our shorts, live streams, and catch us on all the socials. Don't forget to like and subscribe.